welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? First and foremost, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reaction videos, as well as my own music. In the description below there are plenty of links in my link tree, including my mailing list that you should sign up for. In case you don't know who I am yet, I'm a singer, songwriter, music producer, and composer. I also do burlesque. I have not much talked about that, but just in case you're curious, check it out in my link tree. And of course, I'm also a vocal performance coach, and I do reaction videos for you guys. There's one artist I recently came across because of you guys, Cakra Khan, and he's so amazing. He's so talented. And Iris from the Goo Goo Dolls was one of the requests. And I love that song, and I haven't heard that in a while. He did the orchestra cover version. In case you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button right over there, notification bell, and don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps, and not just that, but also comments. It really helps when you engage, if you like what you hear, when you're engaging with the channel, any channel that you love, any person on YouTuber that you check out, that you follow, make sure you do that, because it really helps us small channels grow more, and the algorithms, so it gives us more visibility, and it gives us a chance to grow more and share more of what we do with you guys. So with no further ado, let's get straight into it.
And I give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight.
Oh, I love his soft voice, because I've heard him several times. I know his power, and I love how he's building up. I'm having chills already because it's such an amazing song. Let's go back. I want to hear that again. Just how subtle and soft he starts, and he really uses his hand. A lot of us singers do that. Like, it helps me to hit those notes because I don't want to think about it, right? Like, it's just like an intuitive kind of thing. So it helps me to lead me to where I want to go, my hands. And he does that too. It's awesome to see that. But he's so, right now, he sings so soft-spoken and so in control of his voice, very dynamic. Let's go back to here. Love that. How he looks so relaxed and he's so engaged in the emotion. See, like how he's like really in it.
And I give up forever to touch you,
Such a beautiful,
'cause I
warm.
know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment,
I love that brassiness.
and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want to hurt to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am.
Okay. I'm about to cry. Holy moly. That was like such an emotional attack in the best way possible. But that was so intense. The intensity, oh my God. From when he went from that really soft, breathy voice
through that so emotional, raw. It was pure emotion. He's got the technique down. He doesn't have to think about that. But the way he just did that, I had chills all over. He went all out. I mean, there was no compromising anything. Let's go back. Just the way he did that. Oh, let's go back to here. Jesus Christ, he made me cry.
And I don't want to hurt to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your eyes, and everything seems like the movie. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive.
Okay. Jesus. He's making me cry. Oh my God, he is so intense. This is so intense. I don't even know what to say. He goes from being completely belting it out to going back. See, there you know he has good control and he has good technique. If he was not so much in control of his voice and he just went full out like with that raspy, powerful belting sound, he wouldn't be able to go right back into the soft voice, all beautiful and breathy. Yeah, with his chest voice, right? So that is a sign of a good singer with good control. Go back to here. Jesus, man, he is so intense. I want to hear the whole phrase again, because so when he goes back into singing, you can see in his facial expression that he's completely going within, like he is like tapping into the emotion and preparing for the next one. It's like almost you're having a conversation with somebody and you're just like bleeding your heart out. That's what he's kind of doing. You're just burying your soul. That's what he's doing. This is so intense. This is so insane. Oh my God, I want to cry.
And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your eyes, and everything seems like the movie. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want to hurt.
I'm sorry, I have to hear this one more time. When he goes into, so he does this little vibrato, which is so beautiful, and he has this rich chest voice that is just so, oh my God, it's like, it just really like, it resonates. The resonance of his voice is so powerful that like, I feel like I'm just getting chills all over. I can feel it. It's like penetrating my skin. I say that often. Like that's just how I feel. I'm like, oh my God. But then when he goes into that intensive scream, that is just insane to me, because it's like, he's so bleeding, like on the floor, like it's open heart surgery. That's what he's doing. It's insane. I need to hear it. Sorry guys, it's just like that. And how he holds that note so long, and he goes into this rasp. Oh my God. It's just the way he transitions back into it and out of it. It's just like so chill, like goosebumps all over.
Or the moment of truth.
How beautiful and warm, right?
And everything seems like the movie.
And the words, he's just like,
yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want to hurt to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
somebody pinch me? Am I dreaming this? Is this real? Is this real? Oh my God. Okay. I have been super impressed by him. But he's just blown me the F away. This is insane. He goes into his head voice, into his little whistle. I know some will say this is not a whistle. It doesn't matter. Like it just like he is going there. Okay. I'm not as much of a technical person anyway, so I go first by feel, and the way he made me feel is like when Mariah Carey first did stuff like that and you were just like or Ariana Grande. It is just so intense, and I did not expect him to do that. I have never heard him do that. So just the creativity on where he went with that, it's just so insane. I mean, I'm so blown away how he goes into his head voice, so clean and powerful up there, while he also has this powerful, rich, warm chest voice, and then that rasp, that his just belting sound, and then he goes to that. Sign me up. So in control of his voice. Butter. Okay, it's not a whistle sound. Okay, I'll take it back. But what I'm going to say is he's just so in his head voice. It's just so beautiful that to me, it's just the same effect as a whistle, because it is so clean and so in control and so, it adds the icing to the cake. He's got so much control. One more time. This is insane how he goes there. One more time. This is just so beautiful. Oh my God. Swings it. What the hell just happened? A key change? Are you serious? Okay, back to here.
And I don't want to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
That was a key change, right? I don't exactly know what happened there. And my keyboard is not on right now. Okay, but that was like really strange at first, where I was like, what is going on? Because it sounded almost like wrong. But it's right. But it was just because it's so unexpected. Let's go back to, oh my God, I hate this.
And I don't want to see me, 'cause I don't think that
This is brilliant. Oh my God. How he just like straight went that is not easy. Oh my God. He is such a good musician and singer. He has so much control. It's insane. I mean, that is so not easy, because you kind of like, when there's a key change, it just like you have to switch over, and that's not always easy to do that.
I don't want to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm a little speechless. So he has such a wide range, which I was not really aware of, to be honest. Because when I first heard of him, I just knew that he has an amazing voice, and he has such a gift for picking songs that he's really good at and that really match his voice. But I did not expect that. Can we go back to that part one more time? Because I'm still so blown away. I'm still not quite sure what happened there. And I need to really make this smaller. This is so annoying. Okay, hold on. So let's go back to here one more time, because I was just like, what is happening? And see how like he's so taking the music in. He's just like totally. Oh, my dog is singing.
And I don't want to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
My dog's impressed. My dog is dreaming. He can't even hear him, but I guess he's super impressed by what he's doing. Okay. I am even more of a fan than I was last time I heard him sing, because he is absolutely insane. I mean, he has an amazing range. He has such great control over his voice. And the way he transitions between the registers is just absolutely mastery. It is absolute mastery, the way he does that. I am so impressed. This is such an intense song, and it's such an epic song. And I always feel like, when certain songs you just don't touch unless you really know what you're doing. And I feel like he made this amazing. He really gave it more than it is. That sounded wrong. He really did the song justice. He really, what I love about him, besides being an amazing singer, is that he is such a great performer. My dog, he thinks so too. Bolt, I'm like filming. My dog. Okay, guys, hold on. This is my dog, Bolt. Bolt, hey. I had to show you guys real quick. Anyway, he is such a great performer. Like, he really knows what he's doing, and he has the ability to really live this song, breathe the song. And as a performer, as a singer, there's a difference. If you sing a song, if you're just a songwriter and you're writing for other people, it doesn't matter, right? If you're not going on stage, if you're not playing shows, whatever. But if you are recording, a recording artist, a performer, emotion is everything, because when we hear a song, what really resonates with us besides the words and the melody is the voice. And some voices are just, they cut right through you, right? You just like get chills. And to me, he's got that. And because I don't really have a raspy voice, when I hear people with raspy voices, I've rehabilitated a lot of singers that had vocal issues. And when I hear people like him, I'm always like, oh my God, I hope he's okay. But you can tell that he is completely trained, that he really has control over his rasp, because there's a lot of habits that singers sometimes have that creates that rasp that is not healthy. But his is healthy and he's so in control of it. How can you tell? When he goes from belting, screaming, he's not really screaming, he's just putting his rasp in it, right? But then he's going back to the soft, like we talked about earlier, the soft, breathy chest voice. And so you know that when he can transition without sounding hoarse, when he's just like totally in control of his voice, he knows what he's doing. So yeah, wow. Thank you for recommending that song. It is an amazing performance and I'm so blown away, and I cannot wait to do more of Cakra Khan. In the comments below, what song should be next, what performance should be next, and also if you have other artists that you feel like are on his level and just blow you away, let me know. I want to know about them as well. I wish you guys an amazing, fantastic day. Today is Valentine's Day, so I want to send you all so much love. And like I said in the description below, check out the links. I actually released some surprise stuff. And it's all in the NFT world at the moment. But it will also be available on major platforms except my music video, my burlesque video. But I want to leave you with something uplifting. As always, if you have someone, I wish you the best today, and make sure that Valentine's Day should be every day. I feel it's such a commercialized day. But if you don't have someone, give yourself love today. Don't feel sad. Don't feel like, oh, everybody is having someone and blah, blah, blah. Because sometimes it looks like all like, lollipops and rainbows and sunshine, whatever. But it's not always what it is. So you don't know if these people just like are really happy or if they're just pretending to be happy. And if they are, be happy for them. But also know that love is so much more than just, a couple. Of course, relationships are important, but your relationship with your parents, your relationship with your siblings, your relationship with your friends, with your family in general, you pick your friends. And self-love, I always like saying that self-love is the most important love, because when you can love yourself, appreciate yourself, then others will do the same. So I want to leave you with that. I hope you have a rest of an amazing day. And I know this video is so long, I'm sorry, but I wanted to get this reaction out because I just love him, and I figured this is a good song for today. I didn't want to do any cheesy stuff, but like I felt like this is something that, we all want to show our true self, and we want other people, especially people we are in a relationship with, we want to see them for who they are, and we want them to see us for who we are, and we have to sometimes peel those layers, so they can see us for who we are and accept us for who we are instead of putting on a mask. So I love you guys so much. I will zip it, and I will see you in the next one. I love and appreciate you. Until then, take care.